Hello everyone. Profit sharing is a kind of question that is often tested in PO exams as well as in other exams. In this video, let us try to solve one of these profit sharing type questions and understand the how-abouts of this question type. Let's dive into the problem. X, Y and Z start a joint venture wherein they make an annual profit of Rs 3,600. X invested 1/3 of the capital for 1/4 of the time. Y invested 1/4 of the capital for 1/2 of the time, while Z invested the remainder of the capital for the entire year. Find the share of X in the profit. Now this question might look as if it's a bit complicated, but it is a fairly straightforward question. The only thing that we need to find out is the way in which the profit will be shared at the end of the year. That is the proportion in which it will be shared. To find out the proportion, we will just have to work on the information that is presented in the question. Now what we know is that X invested 1/3 of the capital for 1/4 of the time. Now if I assume the capital as C, I can say that X invested C by 3 as capital and he invested for a time of T by 4. If that is the case, his investment is C by 3 into T by 4. Similarly, Y invested 1/4 of the capital, that is C by 4, for 1/2 of the time, that is T by 2, and Z invested the remainder of the capital. Now the remainder of the capital can be calculated as C minus the capital invested by X and Y, C by 3 plus C by 4. So C by 3 plus C by 4, when we take an LCM, would give a result of 7C by 12, and C minus 7C by 12 would be 5C by 12. That is what we have got here as the investment of Z in terms of capital, and in terms of time he has invested for the entire year. So we can say that the investments of X, Y and Z are in the proportion CT by 12, CT by 8 and 5 CT by 12. When we know this, we can easily simplify and find the proportion of the investments of X, Y and Z, which will be the same as the proportion in which the profit will be shared. Now CT by 12, CT by 8 and 5 CT by 12 can be simplified by cancelling CT, which is common in all three places, and we can arrive at the proportion as 2:3:10. Now this is the ratio in which profit will be shared between X, Y and Z. X will get 2 parts of the profit, Y will get 3 parts of the profit, and Z will get 10 parts of the profit, and totally we have 15 parts, and therefore the share of X would be 2 by 15 into the total profit for the year 3,600, which is Rs 480. So our correct answer here is option A, Rs 480. Now in the same way, we will be able to solve if the question were to ask the share of Y in the profit or the share of Z in the profit by applying the same logic. Now before we move on, here is a quick question for you to try. A company declares dividends of Rs 20 per share. P and Q hold 240 shares in the company in the ratio 4:1. How much dividends will Q get? Solve this question, and I would love to see your answers as comments. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching and please subscribe for more.